Hi, and welcome back to my Marvel Champions YouTube channel here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. Today I bring you a new deck list from the collection that I have here in the progression series that we're doing. We're going to be doing a Captain Marvel deck here. It's going to be a 50 card leadership Captain Marvel deck based around pretty much a bunch of allies and her just boosting them up and then using lead from the front to give all those allies a +1 attack, +1 thwart, and just taking down the villain. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Like you guys, if you guys are new here, I'm Darkmore Wolf, and I like to play 50 card decks in Marvel Champions here. This is a fun little theme deck that I made, kind of. I feel like Captain Marvel is the, you know, kind of like the recruit, like not the recruit, but she's the one who goes as like, join my team. Let's, you know, make a super mega Captain Marvel team and let's go ahead and get in there. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this is the deck I made here. It's going to be Captain Marvel. It's a 50 card leadership deck. Of course, she's the hero here. We got her kit, which is Spider-Woman, Crisis Interdiction. 3 copies of that. We got 3 copies of Photonic Blast here. We got 2 copies of Energy Absorption. 1 of the Flight Alpha Station, or Alpha Flight Station, Captain Marvel's helmet. 2 copies of Cosmic Flight here. Enhanced Channel, this is all going to be her hero kit. If you guys missed the rate and review of the hero, it should be linked at the end of this video here somewhere, or you can find it on my channel. But to get into the meat and the juice of the deck here, a lot of her cards require the energy resource. Her kit already comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. But I built this deck revolving around that kind of like idea, and just so she can energy channel a bunch of her energy and just do a massive 10 damage with this energy channel here. We also have other cards like, I believe actually it's her action, it's her rechannel. If you spend a energy resource, you heal 1 damage from Captain Marvel and you draw 1. So that's another reason thing that I have going on here, and a lot of the allies are going to be the energy resource here just for that sole purpose. I should have put Make the Call in here just because I can discard them and then bring them back with Make the Call. But I didn't want to put Make the Call in here just because I feel like I'd be doing the same thing over and over again that I did with my Black Panther deck and my Iron Man deck, just because I have a limited resource of a card pool until I open up the rest and get more. Then I can do more things. And we will revisit Captain Marvel and do much more like a full-on build with Captain Marvel to do other things. But for the most part, I'm going to be using the cards that I have, so bear with me. So we have Stinger here, 1 cost ally, 1 thwart, 1 attack. We got Clue, which is going to be another ally that I chose. He's going to search for the lead from the front for me. After Clue enters play, you search the top 5 cards from your hand, add that event to your hand. We got Maria Hill for the draw power, plus the 2 thwart is nice. So after Maria Hill enters play, you draw 1 card. Each player draws 1 card if you're playing multiplayer. Hawkeye for the minions. Ronin for actually a lot of reasons. We have Ronin here, and we're going to just upgrade him and juice him up. So Ronin gets +1 thwart and +1 attack while an upgrade is attached to them. Is a 3 cost, 1 thwart attack, 2 attack and 1 thwart, 3 health. We have a bunch of upgrades that we're going to put on him, so we can make him +3, +4 potentially. We got White Tiger here to do some interplay to draw some cards. We got Vision, just because I think Vision is really awesome. I really like how he gets a +2 either in thwart or attack, and it's that same thing. You spend that energy resource and you choose which one he gains the more boosts. We got our basic allies here, which are going to be Mockingbird. We have War Machine just for the giggles, and we have Nick Fury here. I like to have a lot of allies, which is the main reason why I play 50 card decks. is because I feel like allies are very important to either chump block or to just do a little extra damage, or just in general. It's really good to have something else besides your hero. I don't know. This is how I like to play the game, but everyone can play differently. Especially in this deck, I have a lot of allies because of lead from the front. So hero action, choose a player. Each character that player controls gets +1 thwart, +1 attack until the end phase. So say I have a full board of allies, right? I'm going to say I have 4 because Stinger doesn't count for 1. But if I have 4 here, this is going to be +1, +1, +1, +1. And then you'll be able to do a bunch more there. So that's why I like that. Lead from the front is really good. I also have cards, for example, like the Triskelion to upgrade my ally count. I have team training support card to increase the HP, the hit points of my allies. So each ally you control gains 1 extra hit point. So that's an extra like constant control damage they can do. That's an extra thwart. It's an extra attack that they can do. I do have Avengers Tower. A lot of the allies are Avengers. So I'm going to have to play very carefully which ones are not. To get around, to make sure that I still increase and I follow these guidelines here. I think there's a few that are not, like Nick Fury, but Nick Fury doesn't stay on the board a lot. Mockingbird, same reason, she doesn't stay on board a lot, but she does interplay and she stuns the enemy. And I think everybody else here, oh, and Maria Hill. So I have 3 cards that are not Avengers. So I do have to take that into effect and keep in mind, like, okay, I gotta watch out for that. We do have 1 copy of Helicarrier. We got a Quint Carrier as well, which just gives me a wild resource. And my identity is Avenger here. We got your standard Avengers Mansion. So that's going to be for the supports there. I'm excited to play this deck because I had a lot of fun like building it. And the ideas here kind of all flow together, as you'll see right now. So I have 1 copy of Power Gloves for my Avenger allies. Max 1 per ally. After attached ally attacks or thwarts, you deal 1 damage to an enemy, so you can get over like those pesky, like, I don't know, just put 1 damage somewhere on the enemy, like whoever has a tough, or like just to knock something else out. We have 1 copy of Inspire, so 1 extra ally. Attach an ally, max 1 per ally. Attached ally gets 1 thwart and 1 attack, so you can do like an extra punch. We got 2 Sky Cycles. You attach to Avenger ally, and then you attach ally gains aerial, and then exhaust Sky Cycle, and you're ready the ally. So pretty cool here. What I'm thinking about doing mainly, oh, and then we have 2 of the reinforced suits here, which gives the attached ally 2 health, and I believe that's all of my enhancements there. Yes, so what the idea is, right, you juice 1 ally. Well, multiple allies will be able to use these here, but the general idea here is to juice up Mr. Ronin here and put him like super mega. So it'll be a +4 thwart, +4 attack. He'll be able to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we'll be able to attack for 6, Sky Cycle, and then attack for 6 more. Or he'll be able to thwart and then unexhaust and thwart again. I believe that's how that works, right? Exhaust Sky Cycle, yes. So he would potentially be that, and then he'll have a plus. Oh, here's a +1 thwart and +1 attack. So he'll have 5. He'll have 6 thwart and 7 attack there, and then this deals 1 damage extra. This gives him 2 health here, and then if we have the training, team training, gives him more health. So he'll be a 5 health. He'll be able to do a lot of things there. So that's kind of the basis there. Like if I am able to kind of Voltron Ronin here, that'd be kind of awesome. But this is my first kind of like Voltron style deck for the most part, but everything else here in the deck is going to be our upgrades. So we got downtime because I love stat boosting cards. Captain Marvel is really good on health and recovery. Well, pretty decent on recovery, so 4. And she has her own in-game healing, but putting her at 15 health and being able to recover for 6 will let me like prolong my losing and just be able to stay in hero form a lot more and do more things. Even though Carol Danvers does a lot. He lets you to draw. So when you heal, you draw as well. You recover for 6. You get to draw another card. I really love stat boosting cards. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more stat boosting in what's it called? Leadership for your hero, but a lot of the stat boosting are for your allies, which makes sense because it's more ally inspired. Here we have 2 copies of Enhanced Reflexes. This here is to exhaust Enhanced Reflex, remove 1 energy counter from here, generate a energy resource. That's going to either be to pay for her this, or to help pay for another ally, or to add some onto energy channel, just so I could like add that up a lot quicker there. So that's why I have that there. Energy resource generating upgrade. We got 2 power of leaderships, then we got your basics, energy, strength, and genius here. So this is gonna be my deck build here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. In theory, it's pretty much just Captain Marvel and friends, while being able to do some like cheeky stuff and still do all her energy channeling and all her other stuff that requires, like right here. So you can see Photonic Blast requires an energy resource. Well, if you paid with it or with an energy resource, you draw the card. So it's kind of cool there. And then here, if you have Aerial, this removes 2 extra threat from a side scheme. And yeah, so that's pretty much the idea behind this here. I could also juice up Spider-Woman here with all those as well, like all those upgrades. So that's my deck build there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys would like to see this deck in action, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be battling, or I'm going to be facing off the Rhino scenario in Standard and Solo. Then I'll do Claw in Standard and Expert, then Ultron, and so on and so on, Green Goblin, and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. It's going to take a very long time, but subscribe. Here for the long run. I really love this game. I fell in love with this game, and this is why I decided to make a YouTube channel, so I can just document and record everything I do, basically. I'll be doing a lot more content as well, kind of like of course, deck building, rates and reviews. You can find that on my channel. Unboxings, you can find that on my channels. And deck lists and gameplay. And then also we'll be doing like other content that's more specified and directed to the game, like discussion kind of content. But I want to go through this whole progression first, so I can get all the cards, get familiar with all the cards, because there's so much in Marvel Champions, and we're barely on cycle number 1. We just got out of the core box and we're moving into cycle 1. So if you're interested in this channel and you like what I do so far, go ahead and subscribe. It would be super awesome. So YouTube thinks that you're gonna like this video right here, so go ahead and click there, and for more of my deck lists, go ahead and click right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Dark Matter Wolf reminding you that you matter here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.